Yo guys, welcome to my Final Fantasy VII Remake walkthrough. This walkthrough will be done on hard difficulty level, but it will still be relevant for people on their first playthrough on easy or normal. I will have extra materia that you get through your first playthrough, as the only way you can unlock hard is beating the game once, but I'll still bring up different ways to kill bosses with the materia or items that you have available at the time. I'll also go and give you all the locations for the chests and cut out most movies and random fights. So enough talking, let's get to the guide. So after the first video, you'll trigger a cutscene and it'll be your first fight. This fight will give you basics on combat. So you just want to kill the enemies and then move on forward, and you should trigger another cutscene for another tutorial fight. This tutorial will be on the ATB gauge, and you use that to cast spells and stuff once you fill up a bar. So after that, you want to hurdle over the thingies here, I don't know what you want to call them, and it'll be another tutorial. This one's for guarding. If you're playing on normal difficulty level, you're going to have to know how to guard. I played through my first one on easy and I never guarded at all. So you want to run upstairs, and then there'll be a chest here with 2 potions in it. And I think there'll be a small tutorial as well, and then there's going to be another chest to the behind it. I'll say, like, turn around, run to the end here, and there'll be another chest here. After you've done that, you want to run out here and you'll trigger a cutscene when you turn left here. If you're playing on hard, you want to hit those boxes because it will be one of the only ways you can fill up your MP. So once you're done talking there, you want to go to Barrett, and then it'll trigger another scene. So now you'll be in a fight here, and this is where your parrying will start to matter. So the dog will have lots of health compared to the other guys. You want to quickly beat them up real bad and stagger them so that it makes it really easy to kill. They'll do extra damage and whatnot to them as well. So once you do that, you want to find a chest. So right here. The chest will have an ether. And you want to run out here, there'll be another fight. So it'll be another dog as well, so you want to try and stagger him. I believe they're weak against fire too. I'm not sure if Cloud has fire materia yet or not. I think he starts with it, I can't remember. I just used the triple slash to get fight over with quick. You probably won't have it yet if this is your first playthrough. So once you do that, you can hit those boxes, get some MP back, then you want to go up the elevator. Just hit the button on the thing here. And then you want to go up here and turn left. And then you'll see Biggs, Weds, and Jesse trying to get to the fence. But since you're a mercenary, you're going to have to protect them while they go through there. So you're going to have a small fight coming up. Just kill the guards real quick. I'm not sure if there's a dog or not. Yep, there's a dog, so I'd save the dog till last because he's a lot more tankier. Try not to die. I was just looking for my healing materia there, but I didn't have it equipped on the guy. because I almost died. So once that fight's over, we want to hit through the hole here. And then there's going to be another treasure chest to get. Grab these boxes as well. You can get Moogle medals in those as well, and you'll need those for later. So the treasure chest will be right beside the door, so you're going to have to do this fight real quick.
Alright, enough.
Pretty easy fight. Then grab the chest.
That it?
So it's for 2 potions. And then continue to follow the team and then open up the door. So after that cutscene, you want to talk to Biggs, and he'll open the door for you. And then you're going to have a fight in here.
Let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
So now you want to talk to Jesse. Grab these boxes, and then there'll be a chest here. Have a tuft of the Phoenix down. Then you want to go to the other side of the door and hit the button. Now you'll have Barrett in your group. So to switch characters, you just hit left or right on your D-pad, I believe. And it's easier to control Barrett for doing the thing, and also to charge your controller before you make videos will help a lot as well. But that's besides the point. I'm not going to show the whole fight. I'm just going to kill one guy and then cut the rest of the fight out. This fight's a little long on hard. But just use Barrett to kill everybody. Now you want to run down the stairs on the other side. Now you got laser traps, so just make sure that they're down before you try to run across. Some of them will have different patterns and stuff. I'm not very good at these things, so I'll probably run into a few. So there's the boxes over there, so if you need MP.
You're doing good, soldier.
And then run down the stairs here. So these ones will be a little more trickier. Running into them doesn't work, so just in case you were wondering, I figured I'd show you in the video. I have a tendency to get really impatient with these. See? There we go. Get some more MP. And then there'll be a chest here. So it'll be 2 potions as well. You want to keep following Jesse down the stairs. So this fight's pretty easy. I find it easier to control Barrett. He's weak against lightning, so if you hit him with some lightning, then he'll stagger a lot faster. Barrett should have your lightning skill. And to fill up his ATB gauge faster, it's easier just to control him. And then once it gets up to 1 bar, then you can hit him with thunder. So pressure him, and then you can fill up his stagger meter a little bit more. And then hit him again.
It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain.
Want some more? This is gonna stand.
So he's almost staggered. And once he's staggered, you can switch to Cloud or hit R2, and you can cast spells with him, and then he'll do some like massive damage. And then just use your combat skills. It should kill him pretty quickly. So once you kill him, you have to turn around where he came down the stairs, and there'll be a treasure chest back there.
A soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
So there's your chest. Get another bottle of ether. Another note on hard mode too, you can't use items. As well in combat or anything, so having materia like chakra or pray or something to help heal without using MP is pretty good for this, especially on Barret. Alright, so once we get here, there'll be a cutscene, and then after the cutscene we want to turn left, go down the stairs. And then we're going to run to the end of this hallway, and there'll be a chest. There'll be a fight up here too, I believe. I think I already did it. So Tuft of the Phoenix down there, then we want to turn around, go down the ladder. Then there'll be a fight here. I already killed him. And then there's going to be a fight at the end here with the treasure chest.
And there you have it.
And then next will be the boss fight. I forgot to hit record at the beginning of this boss fight because I died a couple times. So I will be starting the video at phase 2, but I can explain phase 1 pretty quick when the fight thingy starts. So to do the bomb thing, there's a video, and just set the timer to 20 minutes. It's literally, you have a ton of time to get out of here. So for phase 1 of this, what you're gonna want to do is hit him with lightning a few times and try to stagger him to push him to phase 2, which I believe is at 25%. So this is at phase 2. His attacks are going to be this attack, which he'll shoot rockets at you, and when he switches to phase 2, you're gonna have to run down like a corridor, and he's gonna launch rockets at you. Note with this phase 2, with his core up, he'll be immune to lightning damage. And also, you kind of want to control Barret with this fight, because if you have Cloud, he will tend to do little AoE attacks if you're near him as well. So when he jumps up the side, he's going to shoot rockets everywhere. And if you're playing on hard, having Chakram is really good on Barret because he'll heal up pretty quick. So for the second phase with the field generator, I just kind of picked away at him until my limit break filled up. And then I shot my limit break at the thing, and it caused it to blow up, and then he would stagger a little bit. But after a little bit of time, he will bring that generator back up, and he'll be immune to that damage again, so you gotta try to hit him. So when you knock the generator off, it'd be a good time to hit him with lightning as well and try to stagger him. So now he's got that like glow around him, so that means his generator thing's back up and he's going to be weaker to lightning. That's why he's resisting some of my attacks, because I got lightning damage on my weapon right now. So that's pretty much phase 2 of the fight. So once phase 2 is over, he'll do this cutscene thing. And what he's going to do is have a tail laser. On normal, I'm not sure how much the tail laser does on easy. You can get hit by it and it won't really bother you. On hard, it will hit you for about 6,000 damage and pretty much one-shot you. So you want to hide behind the debris, and you have to be pretty quick. Because he'll, especially like now, and then you have to immediately go to the left one, or he'll zing you again. So all through this phase, he'll drop stuff down on the ground, and once you see stuff dropped on the ground, you won't have to, or you'll have to run behind him immediately. He will not do the field generator thing, so you'll be able to get lots of damage on him without him being immune to everything. So you kind of want to pick away at him until he does his one attack again. I believe I have a part where I got hit by the tail laser once. I'll put it in the video once I find it. It's near the end in the last phase. So here's the stuff coming down, so you want to quickly get behind it. Just make sure, and then make sure you beeline it to the other side, because he'll be pretty quick with the laser, and that's that phase. I just wanted to add the part in the video where I got zapped, so there's how hard he hits on hard mode. So during phase 3 of the fight, you can attack his legs. I'm not sure if it does anything, but I ended up attacking him in here anyway. I think he staggers faster, because I was kind of like in panic mode. I'm just like, I need to kill this guy because Cloud wasn't as tanky as Barrett was. So you'll probably see some of the close attacks and the reason why Cloud wasn't very good to control in this fight. But I did have heal on him at least, so.
What about the planet? Huh?
So you want to attack the legs, and then I believe it fills his stagger up quite a bit. I think you have Braver at the time, so Braver will help a lot too. Okay, so hitting the legs will cause it not to jump. So there you go, now he'll be weak. So you just really want to give her. I was a little late on that, so now he'll start healing again.
Wasn't much help anyway.
I'm going to do the same. I still don't understand why this whole fight I never used haste, but, you know, probably would have made it go a little easier. So now that he's staggered, this is where you just want to go crazy. So this is where I use my limit break. It actually saved the fight, the limit break here for me. I probably would have been dead. And that's that fight. So now you got to get out real quick. It's pretty straightforward. There's only one chest. So you want to follow Barrett up the ladder. And then just keep running along.
Tough, but doable. It's over.
You have lots of time for these fights, so don't feel rushed or anything.
That it?
And we should run into Barrett up here. So there's Barrett. And then a scene's going to happen, so we want to go to the left after the scene.
You okay?
Route should lead us straight to Barrett.
So now you want to follow Jesse.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
And hit these things too to fill up your MP after that fight. If you're not playing on hard, you can probably skip those. So there should be 2 potions here, I think. I think they're potions. Yep. And then you want to climb up the ladder and then just follow Jesse out of the reactor. There's no more items to get that you'll miss.
We're running out of time.
It's quite a jog back.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
So then you'll get into a fight in there. It's just a normal fight. I cut it out. And then there'll be a fight coming up here with another one of those mechanical things. I cut it out as well, but it's the exact same as the first fight. And then if you missed that chest before, you can get it now. So you want to run up here, and then there's going to be a fight here. These things are pretty easy. I usually go into Punisher mode, and you can whip through them pretty quick. You just don't move very fast, but as long as you attack, Clad will like jump around everywhere. Make sure you heal and stuff if you have to with items. And then we want to go up the stairs. Here, there should be another fight. Grab some boxes. This fight's not too bad. And then going up here, this is a tougher fight. I actually had to run away and then come back again as I was unprepared. And then once that fight's over, want to run up to the elevator here. And then hit the button. The cutscene will play, and then we want to continue to run out of here. Follow the gang. For some reason I wanted to run into the wall there. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh yeah, there's a door here. So then we got to run out here and just run out of the Mako thing, and that would be it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. It'll help the channel out, and I'll have video 2 out as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.